15-20 minutes away from sunrise, and hopefully when the sun gets to work it burns off some of this fog, if not all of the fog, and reveals a little bit of a scene. I'm hopeful. I'm not sure it's going to happen. Morning guys, welcome back to New Zealand. Last night on the way home from work there's a lot of fog, and generally when that happens you get a lot of fog in the morning. So my thought was I'll come up to Te Mata Park, get up the peak there and hopefully get a cloud inversion. Now I've seen it twice before in the last 15 years. I photographed it once for work. And basically what happens is you sort of drive through the fog, get out of the car, you're then above the cloud line, the fog line, looking down from the peak onto the rolling fog. It's spectacular, it's stunning. So I thought, yeah, we've got a bloody good chance of that this morning. So I left Napier, crystal clear skies. It's going to be a cracking morning down there. Not a bit of fog at all. Started driving up the park and started hitting the fog on the way up, and when I got to the top it was wall-to-wall fog, absolutely clagged in completely. So sunrise has been and gone. It's around about 8 AM at the minute, and I'm still kind of hopeful that we get a little bit of a break, and when the sun gets to work it burns off some of this fog and starts revealing some of the peaks, and then I think we'll get some nice photographs. At the minute it's not happening. For all that I'm having a great walk. Beautiful up here, even in these conditions. Got to be a bit careful on the walk. It's pretty slippy on the foot. We had a lot of rain at the weekend, and it's churned up quite a lot of mud. Walking along the track I've just come across these very simple little marker crosses. Don't know what else to call them. I don't know what they signify. I don't know. I saw one further along on the edge of one of the drops, and I was kind of thinking initially, I thought, alright, that'll be, somebody's put that there as a bit of a memorial to somebody that's either fallen or. But there's quite a few of them, so there's not that many people that's thrown themselves up there, I'm sure. I don't know, so I don't know what they signify, but I know this little group in here make quite a nice little shot with the sort of peaks fading away in the fog in the background. I think it stands up quite nice. Like I say, I have no idea what it signifies, and can only imagine it's something not too flash. What can you do? This wee ridgeline is going to make quite a nice little shot. We've got quite a rocky outcrop sort of running around the ridge of the drop off. The mist blowing through quite thickly at the minute. We've got one little break in the mist, but not enough to really make anything spectacular. But I'm hopeful it's going to sort of break again. I'm just going to sit it out here for a while and just wait for the conditions to change. And I think they will. And I think when they do, I think we're going to get a nice shot from here. Settings wise at the minute, ISO 100, f11, around about half a second, and that's okay at the minute. I'm talking pretty quietly actually because I'm kind of self-conscious. There's quite a lot of walkers knocking about up and down the hills, and I like to be near the beach or up on a really isolated mountain where there's nobody about. So we'll keep it quiet. I don't want to disturb the peace. Almost, that's my excuse anyway. guys, after hanging about for maybe 3 hours. Well, I'm saying hanging about, I had a walk about up and down the hills and stuff. Had a good time, paddling about in the mud again, beautiful. I decided to get off the hills, get out of the hills, drive back down to the village, get a cup of coffee, see what conditions were going to be like, and I was going to go back. But now I've got off the hills, and kind of, yeah, it's actually raining down here. It's not raining up there, bizarrely, but it's raining down here. So, unless conditions dramatically change this afternoon, I think that's going to be it for today. We'll see how it goes, If it changes, I'll be back. If it doesn't, I won't. Anyway, from New Zealand, guys, on a miserable day again. What's going on? Bring spring on. We need spring. Alright, guys, from New Zealand, Kaki Te Amo.